Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Tigers today is Mickey Lolich, whose record is 6-18 with a 4.75 ERA. And pitching for the Pilots is Ron Herbel, whose record is 2-4 with a 4.20 ERA. Okay, we hung on to win yesterday's ball game, 7-4. That's 5 in a row against Detroit. We seem to be able to beat up on the poor teams, and we really struggle versus the average and better teams. And so, we'll take our wins where we can get them. We are down to our final 5 games of the year. We got the Gerb pitching today, and then tomorrow, making his major league debut, will be the left-hander Lance Routson. He will get an opportunity to start one ball game, and then we're going to wrap it up with Leonard going in the first game versus the Yankees. Rubio in Game 2, and Game 3 will be yesterday's winner, Jim Hughes. So that's going to be the rotation the rest of the year. We've only got 5 to go. We are going to be giving away prizes at the 7th inning stretch of Game 162. We currently have 7 contestants. There they are as we go to super full screen. Yesterday, Jason Vermont Sports Guy got in on the giveaway. We have Freddie C., John N., Tommy D., Julio L., Mark M., James K., and Jason Vermont Sports Guy. Those are our current 7 contestants. You have until Game 161 to enter. And we are giving away, for first place prize, a 1936 Sporting News sports stamp of Luke Appling. It is graded authentic by SGC, so it's the real deal. It is missing a sliver of the actual sports stamp where it gives a little blurb about Luke Appling and his career up to that date. But, I mean, a pre-World War II sports memorabilia item, that's what I'm giving away. Wouldn't you like that? Well, you have an opportunity to get it. Just be a subscriber and let me know in the comments below that you want in on the giveaway, and we will add you to the list. Of course, it is all free, and I pay for shipping and all that good stuff. Just be a subscriber and let me know before, or at least by, the Game 161, which is Game 2 of the Yankee series upcoming. There is a second and third place prize as well. The second place prize is a 1978 Seattle Mariners media guide from the second year of their existence, which is pretty cool. And the third place prize is a 1977 All-Pro Baseball Star book written by Bruce Weber. It's got Mark the Bird Fidrich on the cover, and we will include a Mark the Bird Fidrich rookie card with that prize. So get in on the giveaway while the getting's good. Let's get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I think I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. Once this season has complete, I am going to take about a week off from all social media, from YouTube, and give myself a little mental break before we get the 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks series. So I won't be gone for long, but I will take a week off, and we'll come back rejuvenated and ready to kick that season off. And maybe you guys need a break too. I wouldn't blame you. Okay, Ron Herbel, the Gerbil, getting the start today. Everybody in the bullpen is ready to go. We'll take a look at our lineup versus the left-hander Mickey Lolich. So it's our lineup versus lefties. All the good guys are in there for that, including Mark Belanger, who's really in there for defensive purposes. We'll take a look at the lineup rundown for the Detroit Tigers. Batting leadoff In center field is Ron LeFLORE. Batting second at second base is John Knox. Batting third in left field is Mike Derrick. Batting cleanup and catching is Tim HOSLEY. Batting fifth at shortstop is Ken SZOTKIEWICZ. Batting sixth in right field is Jim NORTHRUP. Batting seventh at third base is Don WERT. Batting eighth at first base is Tommy MATCHICK. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Mickey Lolich. So the Tigers are going with their everyday lineup for the first time this series. Let's take a look at Ron Herbel the Gerbil. I can't believe this guy is making his 18th start. That tells you how bad we've been this year and how thin we've been with our starting pitchers. We have traded a few people away, like Jerry Stevenson, for example, and Bruce Brubaker. So we've put ourselves in this position, but we tried to get the payroll down, and Ron Herbel, you know, at 33 years old, was a recipient of all those starts. He is 2-4 with a 4.20 ERA. He does have more strikeouts than walks, and in fact, with a couple of strikeouts today, he will have the third most strikeouts on the active roster as a pitcher, so that's kind of remarkable. Opponents are batting .247 against him. Doesn't really have a fastball, and yet that is his best pitch. Rated a 78. He's a fly ball pitcher. Overall rated a 78. The 33-year-old righty. He's a free agent at the end of the year. Taking a look at his log, why don't we? There it is. You can see that his bouncing from starting pitcher to the bullpen. He did make a start against Cleveland. He did not look good. He went 2 innings, gave up 2 runs. 1 was earned. Only 1 hit and 1 walk, but there was an error mixed in there. We knew that it was going to go sideways. And that was the last time we saw him 10 days ago, I guess. And, you know, we're going to go with the 4-inning, 4-run rule for Herbel in this ball game, but it would be nice to get him a win as a starting pitcher. So maybe we could do just what we did yesterday with Jim Hughes, try to give him 5 innings with the lead. And we'll be grateful for that. Okay, take a look at our defense in the outfield. We do have Northey in center field. Right field is Pepitone. That's why he's a 77. The infield looks okay, but we know better. And behind home plate is SANGUILLEN. Darn it. I wanted to get our other catcher in there today, Kendall, but I blew it. So maybe we can do that tomorrow. Okay then, well, here we go. Ron LeFLORE leading it off against Ron Herbel. Ron on Ron. And a comeback at Ron. And Ron throws Ron out at first. 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 down. That's the way we like it. Next man up is the second baseman, Knox. He had a good game yesterday. Under 200 for the year. Flies out to left field. 2 quick outs for Herbel as Mike Derrick steps in, and he'll pop it up on the infield. Belanger makes easy work of it. We go to the bottom of the first. We'll take a look at our lineup for today. Batting, where's my cursor at? Batting leadoff in center field is Scott Northey. Batting second at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting third and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting cleanup at first base is Roe SKIDMORE. Batting fifth in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting sixth at second base is Tito FUENTES. Batting seventh in left field is Jose CRUZ. Batting eighth at shortstop is Mark Belanger. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, the Gerbil. Mickey Lolich, what a bummer of a year for this guy. Making his 33rd start. 6-18 on the season. With a 4.75 ERA, 176 strikeouts in 233 innings pitched. It's pretty solid. Opponents are batting .260 against him. 6 complete games, no shutouts. Fastball still good at 95 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 42%. He's got 4 pitches in the arsenal. The only really good one is the sinker. rated an 87. He does have a fastball rated at 79. Overall rated an 83. The 31-year-old lefty is a free agent at the end of the 73 season. Look at his log. Oh my goodness, he's won 1 and lost 10 in his last, whatever that is, 15 games. So that is pretty sad by all accounts. Coming off a 6-inning performance versus the White Sox, no decision, and then he did lose against the Pilots, giving up 5 runs back on the 17th. There were some unearned runs in there, so the defense let him down. Take a look at the D then. In left field, of course, is Derrick, below league average. The infield on the right side, below league average, and behind home plate is Tim HOSLEY. He's been pretty sound. We have not really been able to run on him so far this series, and we've still got stats to pad. Here's Scott Northey. Infield single to short. We'll take it. Leadoff hit for Northey. He's going to be our 4th outfielder next year. He's earned it. And a hit and run situation here for Rollins. Turn that up right there. Batting .309. It has hits in 16 of the last 20 games, and give him another hit. As he goes to right, getting Northey to third. Opportunity for Manny to get us on the board. We're going to hit and run with him as well. Oh, he goes to right field, base hit. Northey scores. Rollins to third. 1-0. 3 consecutive hits by the Pilots. Well, it's maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe we'll get a double into the gap. Hit and run with Skidmore. 0-1. And a base hit to right field. Sanguillen does go to third. And it's 2-0 Pilots. Okay, Pepitone, not really a hit and run kind of guy, but he is the kind of guy that'll hit into a double play. We'll let him swing away here. Oh, blooper, get down! It does fall in for a hit. The hit parade continues. 5 singles in a row. Skidmore at third, an RBI single for Pepitone, and we will hit and run with Tito Fuentes. It's Dirty Fuentes time. Come on, Fuentes, keep it going. First pitch swinging. Base hit. Oh, it's going to be snagged by the shortstop. A run will score. ZOTKIEWICZ somehow picking that one up and getting the runner at first. Pepitone in scoring position. It's 4-0 Seattle. A lefty-on-lefty situation. Advantage Lolich. I hit the button, I thought. 2-1. And a ground ball to short. That'll keep Pepitone at second. And Belanger. He also brought it back today. As soon as that ground ball didn't go through, that was the end of the inning for sure. Okay, well, we'll be grateful for the 4-run spot. Tim HOSLEY will lead it off. Full count. There he is. So you get a 4-run lead, and what do? You walk the first guy. That always seems to be the case in real life and baseball, maybe. ZOTKIEWICZ, who stopped the bleeding in the bottom of the first, flies out to right. Out to the wall. 1 down. I mean, Herbel just throws a junk ball up there. A 71-mile-an-hour curveball. And Rollins starts a double play. Nicely done. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, here's the Gerb. Batting .231. That's more than you would expect from any pitcher, especially the Gerbil. He's going to ground out to second. Technically, that's 4 in a row for Lolich. Northey, who got it all started with an infield single, pops it up to short. And then Rollins, 2-1. Grounds out. Yeah, they gave us the 4. That's probably all we'll get today. Will it be enough? Don WERT leading off the bottom of the third. There's a pop-up and foul ground, third base side. Rollins. Actually, it's going to be the shortstop, Belanger. Probably would have been an easier play for third baseman. Well, Rollins will get his chance here. And he makes an error. Okay, that's bad news, although it is the number 8 hitter. We pull the corners in. This feels like a guaranteed sacrifice. No, he's going to pop it up. Wow. You know, when I see a team that doesn't execute, it reminds me of us, of course. And that makes me feel like, okay, well, we're absolutely going to win today. When they just don't come through like that. It happens so often. When we try to perpetrate an actual play, and the game shoves it back in our face, like that bunt attempt from Mickey Lolich, who's a legit great hitter for a pitcher. It sort of makes me feel like we're going to be all right today. And a base hit for Sanguillen. So that was 6 outs in a row for Lolich before the Sanguillen single. He's 2 for 2 today. Well, we'll hit and run again. Keep it going. Oh, comebacker. That will be out number 1. And now Pepitone will swing away. 2-1. And a base hit the left. Can Sanguillen score on that? 90% chance. Oh, we got to send him. Come on! Yes! Sanguillen scores. Give Pepitone another RBI. That will match Pepitone's RBI total from last year. He had 85 in 1970 for us, and now he's got 85 this year. 5-0. It's not broke. Don't try to fix it. Hit and run. Ground ball to second. Pepitone will advance. So Fuentes still has not hit into a double play this year. And then Jose CRUZ. A base hit in the left field. Pepitone will score. 6-0 Seattle. These are all earned runs. 8 hits, 6 runs against Lolich. I feel kind of bad about it. I'm not going to lie. I love Mickey Lolich. And Belanger strikes out. Okay, we go to the top of the 4th inning. Herbel should be pitching with confidence at this point. Throw some strikes, man. Come on. That's how you know the game is not random. Mike Derrick popping it up. All right. And he has, I mean, I have to jinx him here, but he has not given up a hit, so they have to give up walks. It's just the way the game is designed. 0-2, and there's the first K for Herbel. 2 down. ZOTKIEWICZ, and a line drive. Skidmore spears it. And the Tigers are still hitless. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Herbel will lead it off. Here we go. 0-1. That's just a routiner. Too short. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. This is like the 3rd time through already. 3rd time through here in the top of the 4th. Everyone has a hit except for Fuentes and Belanger. Fuentes does have an RBI. There's the second strikeout for Lolich as he Ks Northey. 2 outs, and Rollins grounds it to third. Lolich could use that 1-2-3 inning to go to the top of the 5th. This is sort of uncharted territory for Herbel, right? Looking at his log. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that he's pitched into the 5th inning, but I don't know if he's gotten an out in the 5th inning. Let's see how it goes. Here's Jimmy Northrup. 1-2. And he blows it by him. 86 mile an hour cheese. One down. John WERT. Ground ball to second. 2 down, and Tommy MATCHICK 1-0. A blooper to right. Oh, it's going to be caught. Well, we have to keep sending him out there, I think you would agree. 6-0 Seattle, bottom of the 5th. And Manny SANGUILLEN hits a fly ball to right. One down. SKIDMORE. Ground ball to short. That was the first time that SANGUILLEN's been put out today. And PEPITONE's 2 for 2. Lefty on lefty violence. Makes good contact there. And another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Out comes Herbel. He's going to face Mickey Lolich. This feels ominous. 1-1. Ground ball to second. 1 out. Ron LeFLORE. 3-1. And ground ball. I mean, why are you not taking ball 4 with that kind of speed? 2 outs here in the 6th inning. John KNOX popping it up. What is going on? Call your mamas. You got something big going on here. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Tito FUENTES getting this guy a hit. There we go, base hit into left field. Why is no one going for doubles? I don't know. I instinctively was looking to, he was going to get a double, but he did not. Jose CRUZ will strike out. 3rd K for Lolich. No walks today. Runner on first for Belanger. And that's going to be a double play. All right. Belanger's killing us today. We go to the 7th inning. Maybe it's good we just keep it rolling. 68 pitches for Herbel. And it's the heart of the order. It's DERRICK, HOSLEY, and SZOTKIEWICZ. That's not a murderer's row, but it just takes one. Ground ball almost gets past Fuentes. 1 down here in the 6th inning. Here's Tim HOSLEY popping it up near home plate. It's in foul ground. This could go any direction. All right. SZOTKIEWICZ. I think we got through the 2 more difficult ones. SZOTKIEWICZ is a lefty, batting .211 versus righties. And Herbel walks him. All right, runner on first is Jim NORTHRUP. First pitch swinging. And a blooper to left center field. Oh, it's going to be caught! The no-hitter intact through 7. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Herbel's like I've never batted 3 times in a game. Get a shot here. Off his own cause. Ground ball to second, though. That's fine. Get back to the dugout. Get a jacket on. 1 out. NORTHEY striking out looking. And Rich Rollins. Full count. I mean, how about the pitcher? Give him a break, man. Okay, we're going to the 8th inning. Ron Herbel, 77 pitches here. He's pitching for a contract, too. He's in a walk year. He will not be re-signed by us no matter what happens here. There's a comebacker to the pitcher. Nice. Please don't let this end on an infield single. A home run, a legit base hit. I'm all good with that. Here we go. 1 down here in the 8th inning. Tommy MATCHICK. 1-2. No! There it is. Pardon me. I mean, that's a little bit of a miracle. Let's see if we can get a double play on Gator. He's not tired yet, so I'm reluctant to just yank him because of that. There we go. I called it. All right. Don Leshnock coming in. This is only his fourth appearance of the year. So he's a September call-up, getting a little bit of action. All right. Wow. I made myself hoarse. I was so excited. Well, we pretty much stopped hitting. Oh, Roe SKIDMORE, says Crab it in your cake hole. Home run to center field. He hasn't stopped hitting. Is that number 13? 14 for SKIDMORE. That is our first hit, though, since maybe the fourth inning. One down, Joey Pep. A blooper, there's another base hit. He's got 3 hits today, all against left-handers. 11 hits now for the Pirates. Fuentes, he's 1 for 3. Another blooper. Oh, he's really caught. And Jose Cruz. 2-0. Ground ball to third. WERT makes it hurt. We go to the 9th inning. A one-hitter for Ron Herbel. And an opportunity of a lifetime. Has he ever thrown a shutout? Yeah. In 67, he had one. And in 64, his rookie year, he was very good that year. He did have 2 shutouts. Well, this might be a season highlight for our entire team. If we can pull this off, we will take out Rollins. And we'll bring in Greg Pryor. That's a huge upgrade defensively. Okay, Ron LeFLORE. Uh-oh. All right. Runner on first. 90 pitches. Okay, so we can just go ahead and take him out now. That's too bad. I guess we bring in Riddleberger. Not a safe situation, but we like the lefty matchup. Fly ball to right. We'll play back, try for the double play. Full count. Oh, he strikes him out. So Riddleberger, when there's no duress, pitches well, and an opportunity to have a team shutout here. Zakowicz, ground ball to Belanger, and the Pilots win 7-0. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. What the hell just happened? That's crazy. That is wacky beyond all belief. That will be his last appearance in a Pilot's uniform, and he made it memorable. Let's take a look at the standings. I think there's going to be one or more teams eliminated today. Yeah, it's all the same in the American League. National League, that's it. Houston is donezo. Los Angeles wins the West again. They are the number 1 seed with 97 wins as well, for what that matters, I guess. And the Mets could be eliminated tomorrow. So, very interesting. We might not have a team with 90 wins in the American League. So, that's interesting, too. Take a look at the headline news. Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Senators and DERRICK shut down the Twins. Was that a good free agent signing? They paid him a lot of money. Let's look at the scouting on DERRICK. Oh, yeah. 19-9 with a 2.70 ERA. Getting a cool $1 million. That was a good free agent signing. All right. Then we've got Herbel excels. Allows just 3 hits. 2 of them there in the 9th inning. Great job. I really wish we could have got a no-hitter. That would have been the most bizarre thing to have ever happened in the history of Brainiac baseball. All right, we'll take a look here at the transactions. Billy Williams did get his 300th career home run. And, he's got an 83 rating at 33 years old. He's still a viable position player. Really, defensively, nowhere to play him but left field, and he's not particularly good there, according to the game. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Be a subscriber. Get in on the giveaway. Just let me know in the comments that you want in, and we will add you to the list. Player of the game, it's Ron Herbel, getting his first win as a starter. He's 3-4 overall. Did not give up any runs through 8 innings to get his ERA down to 3.84. 94 pitches. Riddleberger does his job. Mickey Lolich came up against the wrong team today. 6-19 on the season. Everybody hit well. Roe Skidmore had a late inning home run that didn't matter, as most of our home runs do not. Great job today by Joey Pep, getting 3 hits off of left-handers as a left-hander. On the Tigers, I mean, they barely even brought the bats today. So that is it. We're going to wrap up the Tigers series tomorrow. It will be Lance Rotson making his Pilot's debut as a 19-year-old. That'll be interesting. So tune in tomorrow for that, and we will see you then.